Among the oldest texts ever discovered, there is one that remains virtually unknown to the public. Although it is not officially recognized as the oldest, it is considered so by those who have had access to it. This manuscript has only been partially deciphered, and deciphering, as its scholars warn, does not mean understanding. The archaeologists who translated it gave it the name Treatise on Easy Things. Literature has served as a foundation for history since its emergence. Humanity relies on it to justify, record, and accept narratives about its origin and existence. Without literature, only orality would remain. But literature is not merely an attempt to transcribe ancient accounts, it also contains interpretations, partial understandings, and creative digressions. As an art form, it uses words to better represent the meaning of the object being described, yet never without the filter of human imagination. News and, by extension, history, have always relied on literature for their dissemination. The Treatise on Easy Things specifically warns about the danger of interpretation, for it alters content, distorts meanings, and creates new layers of significance. This warning, coming from one of the oldest known texts, reveals that the problem is not recent, since humanity has long used literary writing to document its movements, its passage across the earth, and its evolution. Even so, human thought, however advanced it considers itself, has found no definitive answers in any text regarding creation or human existence itself. The enormous number of inferences sustained by orality and literature confuses individual critical thinking, which is often drowned out by collective thought. The art of thinking well, which should guide each being according to its nature, is contaminated by mass discourse that lies at the origin of the means of communication. Questioning has always been part of the human condition. However, the quality of questioning has been weakened by the comfort of ready-made, creative, and well-told answers that keep collective thought alive and reduce the effort of thinking for oneself. Living according to this model makes daily life easier, but it hinders the awakening of individual critical thinking. It is within this critical thinking that the being who longs for recognition and authenticity resides. Even so, within literary art, there are moments, though veiled, in which seeds of awakening remain alive and active. When a single reader perceives them, the whole rejoices.